Are you focused more on the results or the activity? There is a difference, and today my conversation is all about showcasing how more profitable it is to be focused more on the activity than the results. But before I get going, Tanya Pluckers here from Rich Results Mindsets, and I'm all about helping you master your mind so you can master your life. Okay, so let me get going with the conversation today. Results. We've all been conditioned to live from the outside in, constantly looking for evidence that our efforts are generating results. Yet, if you're not careful, the lack of results can control your thinking and can cause you to go down like a rabbit hole when you are not getting the results you would like in often a timely manner. And of course, we live in a world of instant gratification. We all want our cash and prizes yesterday, not today, that's way too late, yesterday. And so when we're not getting the results as quickly as we would like, then we start to either make the process, the activity wrong, or make ourselves wrong. And really, that's the worst thing you can do. And of course, the more you focus on what's wrong with the process or yourself, the more you perpetuate the cycle of lack of results. But there is another way to live, especially as a business owner, especially as someone who is wanting to generate results. I say, forget the results. They're up to God. Your only work is to concentrate on the activity. You see, when you think about it, we all live in a world governed by universal laws. And one of the greatest law of all laws is the law of cause and effect. And the law of cause and effect says whatever you give out must come back. Now, we don't know when and we don't know how, but it always comes back. And many people don't understand that our only work is to concentrate on the cause, which is the activity. Just focus on the activity. And as a business owner, this can be tricky because we've all been conditioned to study our statistics, study the stats to see where are the results. Why aren't they showing up? I mean, it's the second quarter now. I mean, we should be making money. We should be attracting more clients. Why aren't we getting it? And of course, the more you focus on what isn't working and why you don't have results, well, unfortunately, you get more of what you don't want. So I have learned as a business owner is to just focus on the activity. Just constantly give out a great cause. Always be looking to help. Help someone with your business solution and leave the results up to God. Leave the results up to a power greater than yourself. And of course, this is kind of backwards because we've been trained in another way to always look for the results, even the tiny little bit of results, and then focus on those and, well, constantly put so much pressure on the results that it builds up a huge amount of resistance. And it's this resistance that's like a wall that stops more abundance coming in. So what do you do to concentrate on the activity, to stay focused there? Well, I do believe you have to have programmed inside your subconscious mind an affirmation that says exactly that. I am so happy and grateful now that I only focus on the cause and the effect is taken care of by a power greater than myself. Or I only focus on the activity, and that is helping others, and leave the effect up to the universe. Or it could be that I'm only interested in helping others and being of service, and leave the rest up to spirit, source, infinite intelligence. I mean, there's a number of ways you can write out these statements to support you to stay focused in the right direction, which of course in the end does generate results, right? But who would think that us, you, me, we're concentrating so much on the results that it's the worst thing you could do. I'll never forget a mentor of mine once saying to me, if you ever have a lack of money in your life, she says, stop focusing on the lack, the results. Stop focusing on it. She told me, Tanya, get out there. Go and be of service and leave the results up to God. And I've even heard another saying is, look, all you need to do is, well, polish over here and it will shine over there. Polish over here and it will shine over there. And so it's really the same thing, just said in a different way. So if right now you are not happy with your results, you're not getting your cash and prizes fast enough, then may I make a recommendation? And take what you like, leave the rest, I don't care. But just go back to being of service to others. If you are a business owner, just go back to constantly putting out good, right? Just putting out lots of good, creating value to showcase your expertise. Just give out lots of value, right? And that might be just social media. I'm being on social media and sharing some of your IP, your intellectual property with others to help someone. Because even though you don't get the likes, or you may not get the comments, or you may not get the numbers, it doesn't mean to say that people are not watching, right? People that I have in my past, I have discovered the silent ones are the ones that actually buy. It's the ones that are watching on the curbside. I call it poolside. They're on poolside and eventually they jump into the water. So if you are looking for a post today to keep you going, I'm hoping this one was it. And if it has resonated with you, then please consider leaving your comments below. Oh, I'd love it if you would subscribe, because I've got so much more I want to share with you to support you now to master your mind so you can master your life. See you soon for the next conversation. Bye.